Hey everyone, how you doing? I've got the whole house to myself tonight and I'm going to start a new wreath. It's going to be a Christmas one. I'm going to start with the multi-level frame. This is the real sturdy professional frame that I use like 70% of the time. Unless I make the small pancake ones and I use the flat one. If I'm making a bigger one, I use this multi-level one. I'm going to use the most gorgeous ribbon. This is going to be black and gold. So this is the ribbon, if you can see that. Right, gorgeous ribbon. This one and this one are going to go together. And then I've got this gold and black stripe. And then just this black. It's actually thin in the middle. It's like a chiffon almost. And it's got like sparkles on the edges. I have like so much going on in these other ribbons. I wanted at least one that was a little bit more on the plain side. The mesh is going to be, this is like a cream, a natural, and it's got like a gold stripe going through the middle. We're going to start with this one, and then I didn't cut the other ones yet because I'll be in the next part too. It's going to be black and gold. Well, the black's got a gold stripe in it, and I'm going to use this one too. And those will be for the curls. And then the sign is going to be Let It Snow. And he does have a little bit of animal print in him, just on the scarf. So when I do the bows, I think I'm just going to put a touch of the animal print in there. So this is going to be really pretty when it's done. This is going to be nice. Okay, so I'm going to open up the bottom layer of tinsel. Like this. Get it ready. And I have all this pre-cut. It's 10 by 19. So I start with the curl up, and I'm just going to do the woodland ruffle or cruffles. You just curl it in a couple times, scrunch it in the middle, and then you roll it in the other direction, and then you meet together in the middle, and you have like, it's like a cruffle with the curls on the end. Cruffle, ruffle, cruffle, woodland ruffle, whatever you want to call them. Okay, I'm going to stick it in my pipe cleaner, the tinsel pipe cleaners. And I'm going to give it one twist. Just one twist, because we have to go back and put the curls in. Okay? Whoop. Don't hide under there. So I have 18. 18 of them to do. Whoop. All right, let's get the next one going on. Yeah, it's Sunday afternoon, and I'm not watching the game. I wanted to get another wreath done. And because the house was quiet, I figured I'd jump on, get this done. I did do another one this morning. I did a game one and posted that one earlier. One for the team. I usually curl them on the ends about 3 to 4 times, scrunch it in the middle, and then 3 to 4 times on the other side. There she goes. Wouldn't be a video without Sadie, right? She's gording the house. I don't know. A spider. Okay. Another one. Roll it, scrunch it, and roll it on the other side. And believe it or not, I ordered stuff for Valentine's Day already. I'm going to be doing a few early. I posted, I guess I posted yesterday that I like to give Valentine's stuff for gifts for Christmas. Only because if I gave somebody a Christmas wreath for Christmas, they're going to have to wait a year to use it. So, I like to do Valentine's Day. Or you can even do, I was thinking of a hockey. because the hockey starts, doesn't that start, that starts in the winter. So hockey would be okay. But I did Valentine's Day last year and it was pretty neat. Because as soon as they cleaned up after Christmas, they had holiday decor for Valentine's Day. And not a lot of people decorate for Valentine's Day, but if they're given something as a gift, I'm sure they would have a little Valentine's decoration. So I remember last year I gave one of my daughters, so it was the pillow and the blanket for Valentine's Day. And I guess as soon as she got it home, she sent me a photo later on, and I guess her son, who at the time was 2, took the blanket because it was soft. So he had himself a little cozy blanket for pre-Valentine's Day. Like, he's got my blanket. This is going to be so pretty. Okay, and after I do each one, I make sure you butt them up. And this is more like a fabric mesh, more than the stuff that sticks together. I really like this kind. If you haven't tried the fabric mesh, it's nice. Very nice to work with. Oops. And these tinsel wreaths are really nice because the tinsel, what are you going to call them, pipe cleaners, actually, you don't cut them, you just leave them because they're actually part of the decoration of the wreath. Yeah, I got these all on the floor. I cut them and then I tossed them right on the floor. Scrunch it in the middle. What's everybody doing today? Anything good? Watching the game, having a drink. I did watch a little TV earlier. I got a TV up in my craft room now, thanks to my hubby. Taking advantage of quiet time so I can film a little bit, because my house can get noisy at times. I'm sure yours does too. Everybody's always running, yelling, screaming, barking. Right, Sadie? Okay, now got the outside all done as I'm jibber jabbing. Here's the outside. Okay, all right, let's start the inside. Okay, scrunch, scrunch. Okay, now let's start the inside. Just one twist. I spoke too soon. Quiet down there. Ah, she's a good girl. She's a good dog. Scrunch, scrunch. Okay. Looks so much better when you get the second layer on. And then after you get the ribbon on, each layer that you do just gets prettier and prettier. I was really excited to do this one. And then I don't really have the sign for it, but I wanted to do, I got like a royal blue and silver. I want to do that one too, but I haven't found a sign yet that I liked, or I keep forgetting about looking for, but I've got to find a sign. Try to see if I have anything I could use around here. I got so much stuff. I'll find something. Some people like the gold, some people like the silver for Christmas. I like either. I think I usually do the silver. But I would put this outside. I would definitely put this on my door. But on my door this year, I get like a wreath supply kit every month from Deco Exchange. And last month they had cardinals in the box. So I'm doing a cardinal wreath for my door. Now I got these two cute little cardinals. Not to go off the subject over here, but I'm going to be putting these on mine. So I've got the big one and the little one. And the story behind this, because I actually almost started tearing up when I opened up the box. As most of you know, I lost Ollie, my one dog, in July. And 2 years before that, I lost his sister, Macy. So I'm going to start tearing up again. So when I saw these two in the box, I was like, this one's for me. And then, I have to show you this. I went on to find a sign, and I went on to Amazon, and I almost lost it again. I found a sign, and it's got the German Shepherd with the cardinals on it. And I'm gonna start tearing up because I miss these two. Like you wouldn't believe. I'm sure you've all lost dogs, and yeah, when I saw this one with the shepherd and with the two cardinals, this one's going on my door. I can't wait to make that one. I might actually do it in a grapevine, but I'm really excited to have that one. It's like, wow. And the universe works in mysterious ways. Would never have known that would have been in there, but good. I thought about buying them like before that, the cardinals, and I'm like, nah. And then when it came in my surprise box, I was like, oh yes, somebody was listening. Okay, that one. Ah, one more. All right, let's lift this up and put in our last ruffle. All right, this is what it looks like with the first layer. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm going to stick this over here, and I'm going to start cutting these. And then when that's done, I'll come back again and we'll finish up the wreath. Except for the embellishments. That part I'm probably not going to do on the video because that sometimes takes me a while. But I think I'm going to use these. I think I got some of these last year from Hobby Lobby. I think they're like the little crayon apples. And I'm going to put these in there. So when I cut the second layer, I usually push these in together. Let me do it together. It's easier if you do them both at the same time on my little roller thing here. I just grab them both. And I guess you guys have seen this before. My little roller, and I put the two pieces of mesh on here, the two rolls of mesh. and then there's like a little opening here, and then you pull it through, and it holds the mesh while you cut it. And they usually just trim the edges a little bit. Just take a little piece off. And then these are cut. Did I have one more? Did I miss one? Yeah, I did. I missed one. I'll put this one on in a minute. I did miss one. So I roll this one out, and then I do 10 inches, 3 times. Okay. This goes really quickly when you do all 3 of them at the same time. Roll it out. Five, 6. Nine. 15. Okay, and then we have 16. 17, 18. Okay, see how quick that was? Okay, so let's do this. I've got a couple minutes. I'm just watching the timer because if I go any more than like 20 minutes, it gets really hard to post these. Facebook would be a pain in the rear. Let me get this last one on. I missed just right here. Okay, so when you start doing these, I usually take a little clip and I just curl them, make a little curl, and then I clip it to hold it, and then I'll take this one and curl it, and I put them together, and you can decide which one you want on top and which one you want on the bottom. I think it doesn't really matter. But I think I'm going to do the gold on the top and the black on the bottom. And then you just open up each pipe cleaner. And you're going to stuff these in. And then twist. And then you have those in there. Can you see that? I'll do another one. It's really pretty mesh. This is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, these are cut 10. These are 10 by 10. I forgot to tell you that. 10 by 10. Okay, scrunch them in the middle. Open up your pipe cleaners. Stick it in. Push it down. And then close it up. Just with one turn again, because we're going to go back a third time and do the ribbon. Okay, so this is, if you can see that, with all the different colors. Okay, so I'm at 20 minutes. I'm going to end the video and I'm going to finish the curls, and then I'm going to come back and do the second half, and then we're going to put the ribbon in, and then I'll show you where I'm going to put the sign, and then if I have time we'll make the bow. Okay?